one, Clef? Yeah. We start now.
Descendant of the walkers of the sun's melting surface, cult wordsmith, a grain of sand glowing from future furnaces, swimming in waves of radiant energy, a case of the evergreen succumbing to the flow of chi. I am just a black and brown polymer of chemicals expanding in waves like drums echoing from Senegal, watching solar empires burn like hellfires. Brimstone smokes, sulfuric souls ascending higher. I whisper to that dangerous silence inside the witching hour, a sliver of a silver light anointed in night showers. Astro projecting and hovering over Roswell. I break bricks over break beats, a classic gem like Orwell's. I'm a naturally surrounded by three angels as time curves in front of me. To trace the line of my birth, I'm both gifted and cursed by a 13-fold gravitational wave when Luna finally orbits my earth. Emerald City on my forehead, beams green light. The Emerald City on my forehead, beams green light. The Emerald City on my forehead, beams green light. It beams green light. It beams green light. The Emerald City on my forehead, beams green light. The Emerald City on my forehead, beams green light. The Emerald City on my forehead, beams green light. It beams green light. It beams green light, counting in tune with higher realms. The likeness of a man, each breath connected to next. Eloquent Godhead, I outride the wild style. Outrhyme, outflow the now tides. My squad, bright minds like Einstein. Dark siders whisper names with eyes wide. Fear, awe, and loathing divided by thin, tight lines. I read between them perfect. Overlapping circles, flower patterns shaped like hexagons on turtles. I rotate slow, unfolding like growing roses, directing the path my fire chariot goes in. Peace to all the four winds, seven heavens and flames and lightning. Circle the solar center, peace solo when I'm rhyming. Anchored from the spine, the sleeping snake soon comes awake from the base. Radiates energy that permeates the space. Read obscurity on journeys embarked. My brightest thoughts hide inside the light like Tom Edison's fear of the dark. Emerald City on my forehead, beams green light. The Emerald City on my forehead, beams green light. The Emerald City on my forehead, beams green light. It beams green light. It beams green light. The Emerald City on my forehead, beams green light. The Emerald City on my forehead, beams green light. The Emerald City on my forehead, beams green light. It beams green light. It beams green light. Conspiring in secrecy, my ghouls drag chains and exchange theories on other spooks and black books. Sad souls known to grab loose and hang loose. They hypnotized by the tube, horrific daily news. Ears ringing from eerie noises, empty vessels make the loudest. TV hosts invading living rooms like haunted houses, spewing words without content, spoken out of context. I breathe deep and inhale the sweet perfume of the dead. The ghosts that haunt my spirit hide in mists and early showers. To purify the self, I throw my fears in burning fires. Desperate times call desperate measures. When situations dire, tower over furnaces unburnt and demons cower, but the world spins or it seems to. Watch the heavens wonder if the gods and us could be equals. Stars circle the planet like father was to the Kaaba. Universal in breath directs the flow of prana, unfolding cosmic sagas in the gallows, where my shadow reigns supreme. Diana with the bow, the protectress of all thieves. Still beating hearts from chest and leave static on the screen. I live in frequencies with strange schools of sorcery. Turn it on, turn it off, turn it on, turn it off. Let the rhythm bring peace to your bubbling heart. Find that inner space, ignite the most cosmic of sparks. A firefly that shines like the sun and lights up the dark. Turn it on, turn it off, turn it on, turn it off. Let the rhythm bring peace to your bubbling heart. Find that inner space, ignite the most cosmic sparks. A firefly that shines like the sun and lights up the dark. Hark, the herald angel sings melodies and harp strings. Rather stay blind to mass appeal than kill the art for it. So rhyme books stay poisoned with the arsenic. Scribble lines of plots and twists, confounding urologists. Deep in my delirium, I'll write, breathing little puns, hissing sounds when they're released, purged out from brittle lungs. Smoking guns, my lyrics are dense. The jargon tends to give the same sensation that sinking does. Gills artificial, navigating watery worlds. Clouds of emotional words hang over my head like a curse. I dig through sentiment like rubble. They say woman is a fish that shows herself most when the waters are troubled. In this no man's land, culture hazardous. Protect neck and self with magic amulets. Silent ancestors holding heavy hearts like Anubis. Consumed by anger, self-confusing who the actor is. Only one stage down in the gallows, where my shadow reigns supreme. Beautifully hideous, I'm a savage and a beast of the stormiest of temperaments, with waves of manic screams. Black rock like a cornerstone in the east. Turn it on, turn it off, turn it on, turn it off. Let the rhythm bring peace to your bubbling heart. Find that inner space, ignite the most cosmic sparks. A firefly that shines like the sun and lights up the dark. Turn it on, turn it off, turn it on, turn it off. Let the rhythm bring peace to your bubbling heart. Find that inner space, ignite the most cosmic sparks. A firefly that shines like the sun and lights up the dark. Turn it on, turn it off. Turn it on, turn it off, turn it on, turn it off. Let the rhythm bring peace to your bubbling heart. Find that inner space, ignite the most cosmic sparks. A firefly that shines like the sun and lights up the dark.